Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Tribute. And today we have something special. Saint Alessia. Which I have really no idea like how it plays. So yeah, let's whip that out. And we'll whip out some red as well. Whip, rip, we're rip. Try to say whip and red at the same time. We're rip. Brain never goes so fast, and then you also have headphones on and you just start mumbling your words together. Need to slow down. Hopefully we can slow down a bit here and win with this new deck. What the heck is that? They look so cool. All right. Create one Chainbreaker Sergeant card and place it in your cooldown pile. Create one Soldier of the Empire card and place it in your cooldown pile. Now favors you. Unfavored. Pay 3 coin, gain 2 power. Interesting. So when you pull it back, you gain power. When you have it towards you, you can pay 4 gold and get a Chainbreaker Sergeant card. Interesting. And it gives us gold. And knock out all. Place all your active agents in your return. So like the knockout all is cool, but the draw refresh is still crazy strong. Like early it doesn't really do much for us. But it's kind of like, do we just snag it now? I think so. So this is interesting. This is the first base card that's an agent. I just realized that. So actually pretty cool. Dang, definitely different. We're gonna have to figure this deck out, huh? I'm probably gonna be playing it in every game. So I would keep a lookout for that. Interesting. You can toss it back as an agent card also. That's cool. I don't think you really need to do that, but I guess if you really needed 1 gold next turn or like wanted to saw that maybe 4 cards were coming up. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's a way to use it. Shucks, man. I think we just smack that away. And yeah. I guess we'll do that. Probably gonna be playing this game a little bit slower, guys, just because my brain is not clicking with this deck. I don't really like premeditating for weeks. When I learn about stuff like this and like kind of looking it all up, let's check out what these things do. What is that? Soldier of the Empire. Choose one of the following. Okay, that's insane. Why are we not just spending our gold on that? I don't really always like I don't know, like reading spoilers before games come out. I know that like I make content for you guys, but I try to focus more like on art stuff, like making cool housing videos and showcasing housing stuff, just stuff that I enjoy. You know, it's like I've got videos that I'm gonna put out to teach you guys some of the stuff that I do in the game to like make money and kind of like how I've found a way to be successful in the game. Like my crafting video I'm working on, which is 7 pages long. I've got a lot of stuff coming that I want to share with you guys, but for the most part I just really enjoy tribute housing, and I don't really want to be like the go-to guy for like information, so I'm probably not going to post a lot of spoilers and updates or guides and stuff like that unless it really pertains to like a specific method that I use in the game. There's so many great content creators out there that already do that, and I'd like to maybe fill a different kind of, not necessarily a void, but have a different purpose with my channel, if that makes sense. All right, well, let's take the gold. We can knock that out because why would you want it there? We could just get rid of 2 cards. We could also go for this one. I kind of like the idea of that. Dang, what a weird deck. Do we want to draw anything just to get a card cycled? Probably not. Guy probably hates me because I'm taking my time thinking, but I will say this deck has a very weird feel. Like I don't really fully understand where it fits in with this right now. I assume that the Chainbreaker, like the soldier, maybe the Chainbreaker is like a more of a damaging one. So if you turn it towards you and then click it again, maybe. Do we have something called a chain breaker? No, I don't think we've seen that yet. All right. I'll probably post this video no matter what, even if I lose, just because it's my first time with this deck. Dang, man, this is kind of... That does nothing. Okay. I wouldn't mind clicking this again, but I don't have enough gold. I think we just shred. Interesting. We're gonna have 4 gold here this time, yeah. And even with us 2 coining a bunch. Oh, I guess I've only 2 coined once. These guys are kind of like pretty strong 2 coins though, I feel like. They're twice the price. But the ability to let them live on the board and pile up, I feel like that's kind of broken. Maybe it's not. I don't know, man. Who knows anymore? We'll get the 2 gold back. No matter what, we'll get to 4 gold. Let's do it that way, so we can get one of these new cards. Oh, much stronger. Dang. Okay. So the way to play this deck is to definitely... I'm thinking playing this with black deck. My first initial thoughts of this is why not play this with black deck so you can shred cards away. Interesting. And then they can have the ability to wipe the cards away. Cool. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting deck to counter, you know, agent heavy decks as well. I'm not really paying attention to the game right now. We might lose this pretty badly. I'm just picking cards and, kind of making this more of a first thoughts video on the deck and just how it plays. Now that is a card we could definitely use ourselves. Draw. I don't want that. Actually, yeah, we do because it lives on the table. 3 coin, 2 coin, 6, and another armory shows up. Interesting. So they've got to wipe us out again, or they live, and they may not get that card again, but they do have 2 power, so they can just click us away. Ooh, they're starting to... I didn't even pay attention to them buying these squawkings. We're gonna get our butts kicked. Not even paying attention to the cards right now. I apologize. This is probably a bad showcase of the first deck, but that's okay. Or first game with the deck. See if we can make a comeback here. We will see if we can make a comeback here. We can always just start giving ourselves power with these cards. I mean, I think we just need to click that again. If they let us. They're not going to let us. Okay. What does this do? Choose one of the following, draw a card. We're going to do that. Oh, I should have given power. I forgot that was my my patron. I should have just given ourselves a power. Well, interesting deck. Probably more confusing than helpful to me at the moment. Oh, we'll see where things go. We'll take another. We can get power from these. I mean, they are strong. 3 cards from the cooldown. We'll do that. We'll do that. Do we want to buy anything with gold, or do we just want to go into some power here and catch up? I think we'll hit him with that. Let's knock that out. That. And let's just buy some more power and get caught up. What a weird deck, man. What a weird deck. They're going to spend some cards here to try to combo with some purple, which they're going to get, but it's not going to be a purple card that gives them draw support. They're going to buy some more draw support. That is A-okay. I think we're just going to try to keep them pressured with these guys. Huh. Nice, I like that. Nice. Okay, very interesting. This is gonna hurt. Unless this isn't a purple card. Oh, it's not. Look at that. Still hurts though. This is what's really strong, man. This 3 cards back to the top of your deck thing. This is crazy. Because that's gonna hit like a truck next turn, man. That. Yeah, that's crazy. Being able to create the hand we want. And we can get some more power with it also. Getting a couple Saint's Wrath could really be the game changer. Oh, this is not good for us, friends. Not good for us. They're just going to turn purple if they're smart and just maybe take some more points. Nope. They didn't want to give that to me yet. That's fair. They could potentially brick next hand, though. I mean, it is potential that they brick, so we'll see. $4 gold. So we'd go up to 45 now, which means we can afford to spend 4. I think we get rid of that. That's 2 power. Let's draw, see if we can't get lucky. What do we need 6 gold for? Anything? 2 more power. Try that. God, our next hand stinks. Well, I don't think we're going to win this one. But I will say that this deck is going to need a lot of practice. And either they need to be behind taunt cards, or have maybe another refresh deck like Onsai to help get some of these cards back on top. I'm not sure what the answer is yet, but I feel like you get all these agents built up and then they kind of just disappear with 1 card. So I definitely think that you need taunt cards, but the taunt cards don't stop that. So maybe taunt cards are not the answer. I'm wondering if like just doing this early on a couple times is the way to go to get your economy up, and then while like sacrificing other cards with Red Eagle just to completely get rid of stuff. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what the answer is here. He's only gonna go by 1. his next hand is gonna absolutely slap me. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, well, that's what I was afraid of. All right, pretty sure this game is over here, so. Pretty sure this game is over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not yet. Obviously, they got some good purple cards early on when I wasn't paying attention, when I was just only trying to buy this stuff so we could look at it. So we were kind of playing catch up here against a really good deck, and they built a great deck here. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it could be fun. I think it definitely mixes things up. It makes the board a little bit more lively. I don't really like the fact that like can't put taunt cards behind it because it just wipes out the board no matter what. So there's not really like a chance to build up a lot to attack with. I don't know. It's just it feels like a weird deck. It's definitely not. I wouldn't say I'm excited about it at the moment. But I am curious to see, you know, how good players will use it. Just turn Purple Patron in so I can end the game. Wait. We'll go on to another one. You win, Ceridia. Guys, if you're ever up this much, you've got this much gold, just turn purple. Like, stop buying cards. Like, they could have gotten a huge attack there. Just stop buying cards. Now you turn it. I don't think we can't even win. There's no point to even waste people's time. So, we'll just click that. Alright, Ceridia. Pretty cool game. I don't know if it's a deck that I'm going to want to play a lot if I had a choice. But for you guys, I'll play it, as I'm sure many of you guys want to see it. So, yeah. I guess those are my thoughts originally on the new deck. Pretty interesting. I think it's going to take a lot of getting used to. A lot of planning, strategizing, and figuring out what decks kind of pair the best with it. And right now, I'm a little bit at a loss for what that is. So, I'm going to keep playing with it. I'm going to keep trying to get some wins with it. And, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.